Everyone, Terry Newsome, Behind Enemy Lines. So for the last two videos, you saw me showing examples of the Downers Grove train station where busloads of illegal immigrants are being dumped off in the western suburbs. Mayor Brandon Johnson made it a law that if you drop them off in the city of Chicago limits, they're going to impound your bus and fine you. He only did that for political purposes. And we're going to show you why in this video. He is fully aware of what's going on. These buses are being dumped off full of illegal immigrants. They're getting free tickets on the train, the metro train. And then you're going to be surprised to find out who greets them when they get off in the city limits. Union Station, Oglvy Station. And you're going to see images that will surprise and shock you and show you evidence that Mayor Brandon Johnson and the Chicago suburbs are all colluding with our tax dollars to pump the city full of illegal immigrants and gang members.
Have you seen migrants dropped off here?
Hey, I can't answer that question by you snapping a picture.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into
You don't want to do it?
Yeah, I don't want to answer that question. Then the city is going to call me.
The city's going to call you?
Yeah.
Why would they call you?
Yeah, because why? You asking me a question and then I'm on camera, on a video. Then
Okay.
Nowadays, you can use it to do a lot of stuff.
All right, buddy.
Here's the Oglvy train station, which is a very short walk to 800 South Splains Avenue, where that bus station was located at. So they must get dropped off here and get buses over at that bus location.
This is the drop-off point where the migrants get off from all the suburban train stations from the metro. So it's New Year's Day. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Excuse me, do they drop off a lot of immigrants here? They get off the train station? Where do they come at?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. But they do drop them off here.
Okay. Up there? Do I go upstairs?
Well, the trains come from up there.
Okay. Well, here's where they all get off. Being it's New Year's Day, I guess everyone's taking a vacation from invading Chicago. These are a lot of the suburban locations where they're dropped off. Have you seen any illegals getting dropped off here at Oglvy?
Yes, in fact, like a whole truckload of them one night in the back of Oglvy. I'm homeless out here, and I literally don't understand how we have people. Of course, it's America, it's the melting pot, right? You know, people come here from all different countries. They come here to build their businesses, make families, work. You know, that used to be the American way, but we're homeless out here. People are out here, American people who are from Chicago, and we've been on housing lists with CHA for 2 years, and we still don't have housing, let alone have like hotel rooms that they're giving people, like the services that they're giving the Venezuelans and the illegals. They're not giving it to us as, like, they're not pushing it. Like,
yeah. It's unfortunate to see people in Chicago that are sleeping in the train station like this while we have illegals coming here, being picked up and put in hotels, given food, phones, whatever they need. Have you seen any immigrants that have been coming through here?
Sure.
Yeah. Looks like you're a veteran, sir.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Do you know that they're dropping them off here, taking them and putting them in hotels, clothing them, feeding them, giving them phones?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, here I am, I'm a veteran, and I got to fight for everything I want. But now you got all these people coming in. It's not my problem. They need a better place to stay. Take over your country. Put those people out, and then you don't have to come here.
Excuse me. When they drop off, when they drop off the illegals, they come through here. The illegals, they're coming in from the suburbs. The busloads, they drop off and they take trains in here.
Yeah, they'll come in on either side.
Yeah, and then do they have people picking them up?
Sometimes, yes. They've been here. Why?
Because I live in the suburbs and they're dropping them off and busloads by my house. And
Chicago's dealing with it.
Where are you from? You guys, where are you from? What? Where are you from? What? Where are you from? What country? What country? Where are you from? What country are you from? What country? Okay, let's see where they're going. Yeah, what's up? Lots of Venezuela. Hey, how are you? Good. No? Yeah. It's a public place, buddy, right?
Technically, it's private property.
No, it's not. It's a public place. It's a public. Yeah. It's a public place. I could be here. Oh, I'm not gonna bother them. Yeah, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just standing here.
Can I ask who you're with, though?
Huh?
Can I ask who you're with? Just my card.
No, you can if you like.
Give me my card. But
No offense against you, buddy. I know.
Still record you with you.
Yeah.
These people need
Listen,
exploited.
I understand
We
that.
don't want them exploited in any kind of way.
No.
And that's the big thing right now.
I'm not exploiting them, but at the same time,
I don't know you. That's why I'm asking you.
Who's paying for all this stuff? We got people that we got people that we can't even, we got people in the streets in Chicago.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? My grandparents came from Italy and others from Poland.
Understood. And I'm Captain Gomez. Pleasure to meet you.
Terry.
You are Terry.
Yeah. I'm from Chicago.
That's it. Let's try to get some communication
Yeah.
going. Try to get
I'll follow up with you later.
Everybody wants to help them, and we want to help them too. So, so far.
And I'm not upset with you or any, and I'm not even upset with them. I'm upset with our politicians allowing this to happen.
I have no comment on that. I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah.
You waiting on somebody or? You are? Is that? ¿Viene otra persona para ayudar?
They're South Des Plaines Avenue. I understand. From here, they go to 800 South LaSalle Street. Emergency Management, Chicago. Pickup location. Okay, the cops just took these guys somewhere else. I don't know where they're going. Welcome to beautiful Union Station. So, Officer Ruben Gomez, when I first got here, I asked him if there was any illegals that are coming in on the trains, and he said they do sometimes. I said, do they have handlers? He said, sometimes. And little did I know, a few minutes later, a train full of illegals came in from Venezuela and Mexico, and he was their handler, and then he walked them over here. And another officer was upset that I was filming them, and he told me this was private property. They're Metro police officers, and he said he was going to get the Amtrak police officers to remove me. It's kind of funny. We got illegals here, and they're going to remove me from a public facility while they're illegally transporting illegals in Chicago. And their next destination will be going to 800 South Des Plaines. And that's a receiving point, and then they distribute them from there. That's a walking distance from here. These people work for the city of Chicago. Christmas. City of Chicago, flag on their patches on their shoulders. So Metro Police met them at the train, walked them here, and they're handing them off to the city of Chicago folks. What train station did they come from? Can you tell me?
I have no idea.
Great. Oops, sorry. Sorry, man. Interesting. School bus. They're going to school. Ma'am, who do you work for? Ma'am? City of Chicago, right?
I can't take any questions, I'm sorry.
But you do work for the city, right?
I can't take
I see the...
Can you step, back, please?
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm not...
Can you stand back, please?
I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna get...
Go ahead. Go ahead. No comprende.
¿No comprende
No.
la situación de nosotros?
Huh?
¿No comprende la situación de
No
nosotros?
le hables.
No.
And my kids here and you're recording them, I'd be upset too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't...
To record without a
I wouldn't be sneaking my kids in illegally, you know?
They're not.
I wouldn't be sneaking my kids illegally in here.
Everyone's got their own opinions about what's going on right now.
I know. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at the politicians. I'm not mad at them. There's that's the management. I'm just leaving the Union Station here. They took a school bus to 800 South Des Plaines Avenue, which is not far from here. And the lady from the emergency management tried to get the officer to arrest me because I was filming. And then she told them that the city has a contract with the school bus company that doesn't allow people to film it, which is just total bullshit. The cops were cool. So anyway, there you go. You got Metro Police coordinating and escorting illegal immigrants to the door and do a handoff to the City of Chicago emergency management folks to a school bus to go put them in some sort of housing that we're going to pay for.
Well, I hope that video gave you a good insight to the hypocrisy of the Democratic Party. As you see, Brandon Johnson knows everything that's going on. Yeah, he said it's against the law to drop off busloads in the city limits. He fully knows that all these people are being dumped off at train stations in the western suburbs, jump on a train, hand it off to the Metro cops that greet them with smiles, and then take them and pass them off to the Chicago emergency management folks who throw them on a school bus. Then they take them to housing, all on our tax dollars. People have to wake up. The Democrats are colluding with the drug cartels, starting with Ben Bergquam. When you saw his video, the cartels are dropping them off at the border. Democrats pick them up there. They throw them on buses all the way to the city of Chicago, and then they pump them into the heart of the city with our tax dollars. We have people that are living in those very same train stations that have been waiting for 2 years to get housing, and they're upset, as you saw in an interview. They've been waiting 2 years while these illegals are put ahead of the list and put into housing immediately, given food, clothes, phones, while these people are sleeping on the floors of the city of Chicago. They're trying to keep the truth. That's why those cops didn't want me to film inside the Metro. That's why the lady that was working for the emergency management organization didn't want me to film them getting on the bus. She went so far as told the cops to try to arrest me. She also told the cops that the city of Chicago has a contract with that bus company. And in the contract, it says you can't film the bus. That's total bullshit. I did a Joe Biden on them. I'm like, come on, man. It's so bullshit. They're out in the public. They're on the street. I'm on the sidewalk. They're trying to purposely hide the truth. They don't want us to